What is up, guys? My name is Snikanick. Anyway, here we are at one of my friends' farm. Name's I don't know if I can disclose that right now, but we're about to go feed the sheep. Go feed the sheep. Well, yeah, she has sheep, which is pretty cool. Oh, where'd she go? Oh, there she is. It's Deanna, everybody. Everybody say hi. She has the water.
Part of the old way that they used to get hay from the ground to the top was through it's called like a slide or a stair. So they had please over on the side of the barn over there. Then when they weren't storing hay in here anymore, there was grain here.
It was great.
Not a working silo anymore, but this was where they would hold the corn, and this is where it would come out, and they had a shit ton of feed bags in here that
Oh, I see it from like right here then.
Yep.
And I'll go in there.
So with the bucket, we're gonna give them their alfalfa and shreds.
Alfalfa beet shreds.
So,
along with some hay.
The alfalfa has a high protein and fat for as far as like macronutrition go, and then the beet shreds they have molasses because actually a lot of sugar, like pure sugar, is made with beet sugar.
Oh, really?
So there are these sugar beets that you grow, and they look like gigantic turnips. Hi, girls. Hi, girls. This is my friend Nick.
What's good? Yo, sheep.
Okay.
The sheep.
All right. So put their hay in there, and then we shake up the bucket a little bit, and then pour about a third of the bucket into these three. So one.
Oh,
two.
spread in between three?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if I can do this. One hand, baby. There we go. There we go. The sheep. The sheep. It's cool. Yeah, this is her hay. It's her playground right over there. Yeah. Sheep. Hold on. See if I can.
So they get sheared tomorrow.
Oh, for real? You sure?
Yeah.
Sick.
They get sheared tomorrow. This is just their winter pen for now. But we have electric netting that we will slowly move them from. There's a gate right there. We'll slowly move them from there, and we'll just start going up the lawn till we hit that front field. Working on actually getting like hard fencing out there. And we've almost finished like a big portion of it, but it'll only last them probably a month. So still gotta have that electric netting for transporting.
Oh yeah, by the way, one of my other buddies got worried about me not wearing waterproof shoes.
Oh,
I'm wearing flowers.
I'm wearing Crocs.
Yeah, she's wearing Crocs. She's more badass. Yeah, she's more cool than me.
You step in it once, you step in it a million times.
Yeah.
So this one closest to me is Honey.
Okay.
And then the one that just went in the bin with her, that's Biggie.
Biggie? Nice.
And then the one that just lifted her head up right there, and then she's like in the middle between the two.
Yeah.
That's
Emmy?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because she was the sweetest little honey bun, She was the biggest, the biggie. That one was like medium, so she's Emmy.
And they both looked up at you as you moved.
Yes, my love. Yes, my love.
That's funny.
Yeah,
There's
there's
that.
a lot of restoration work on it right now. That whole room used to be the milking parlor, but I tore it down, and I'm gonna use these 2x8s to make like a log cabin sort of deal. Basically,
Oh, there's a bird in here.
Oh, there's birds in here. Let me tell you what. Making essentially like a Lego log room.
Oh, nice. Yeah, aren't these like the tracks or something for like the old?
Yeah, so that was a water chute. There's a water pump in it right now, actually. It was a water chute, and they would literally just pump a bunch of water, and it would move all of the cows' crap as they were eating on these troughs. So, like, there's a couple stanchions right here. So it locks their head in there while they're eating. So it would be, do you see the screws right here?
Oh, yeah.
They bolt down into there, and they open and close. Feel like open and close?
Yeah, open and close there. And then it will like move, as you were saying, like put their head in it and kind of force feed them.
Yep, just like that.
No.
So they would close the stanchion, and their head would be in there, and they'd be getting like grains or something like that. And then, of course, when you gotta go, you gotta go. They'd sweep all their crap into these, basically like a tunnel.
Ah.
And then it shoots it way back out that way.
Ah. Okay. These are like the feed sauce then? You were saying?
This is where they used to be bolted down to.
Back when they didn't really have those kind of animal safety laws or PETA.
Probably. I mean, there's always like
This was
do care about their animals. Like
this is way back before PETA came involved of like animal care, I guess. So like they were doing that. I don't know about anymore though. But
they still do it now.
Oh, they still do?
Yeah, they still do it now for milking.
Oh.
And then this is this back area, the pigs. I have the pigs. This is the butchering room.
Yeah. Oh, was that old stuff? Oh no, never mind.
Insulation that blows that side of the barn. There's no covering on the ceiling, so so when the wind blows, it kind of.
Oh, I like that. That's smart with the tarp on the bottom.
Yeah, we're gonna install grates in here so we can actually put down drains, and then I want to get the under the counter water heater. I want to put it on demand water heater. I want to put it in here, and I want to put like a sink in here.
Oh, is that about the one that was too big or something? Yeah, I remember that. Oh man, this brings me back.
Yeah, this is our stainless steel table.
Nice.
Chain block.
Nice.
And then these are our numbers for weights for pigs. So 2023, our smallest was 261 and our biggest was 283.
Sheesh.
Last year, our biggest was 272 and our smallest was 202.
Damn.
So they didn't grow as big, but got this mylar in here. It's kind of nice, but we got the sharp.
Yeah, that reminds me of the when I used to be a butcher.
And then we'll clean, gut, skin. I should say we clean, dress, and then half the product. Carcass.
The product, the aminal.
The aminal. Really, truly, it sounds.
It sounds gruesome, but it's part of the way of life.
But it's not. The thing is like my animals. I treat them with love and respect.
Yeah.
All year long, I love them. I bring them treats. I pet them. I put a sprinkler out in the summer so that they can have
Some coolness.
Like fresh water, and they play in the sprinkler. That's the coolest shit ever. Is they play. So like, what I do is better than them sitting in a cement barn, cement building for however long. And then they die. And nobody ever loved them. Nobody ever.
And then, yeah.
Like, I keep them for a year. So most commercial hog farms will keep them for 9 months or so. 9 months, 10 months. But I keep them for a year, and we hit up local grocery stores for produce scraps. We have other businesses that we get,
that's sick.
food waste from, and so the pigs are able to recycle that material and give back in return. I honor them; they honor me.
Oh hell yeah! Yeah, I think it's like for like commercial pig farms, they kind of rush product through because their demand is so high.
Yeah.
I think that contributes to like the quality of food decreasing.
Yes.
Because I remember as a kid how like rich and like full the bacon pieces were.
Oh yeah. This we can just set over here. And then we'll have to do our scraps for today. We got some. We had some leftover protein powder.
Oh, so really?
We're gonna give them some protein powder. We gotta get those gains.
Things that I've been lacking on the weightlifting department. I've been doing a lot of cardio though.
Yeah, well, still we'll burn calories.
That's true.
You want to try and divide this bag into those 2 buckets?
Oh yeah.
And top off with kind of the popcorn garnish.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
I'm gonna go grab a couple bags from the back of my truck.
Okay. All humanely sourced. Actually, funny enough, since I work at a gas station, I've been helping out Yan too with grabbing all the stuff as well. Also, I'll plug it. New merch came out. Check out the store. We have these 2 here. Dang. A lot of carbs though too, Mainly carbs though. For that. Oh, that's paper in there. Get that out of here. For Deanna's funny farm.
The funny farm. It's actually called ORGANNY HERNANNY Farm.
ORGANNY.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
It does.
Does it have like an Instagram to it yet or not yet?
It does.
It does?
It does.
I might have to plug it in.
I will say that it's not very current.
Oh, it isn't?
Yeah.
Well, let those know.
It's just there's been a lot of stuff going on in life,
Oh, word. I get that. That's why I haven't been uploading in a while. A lot of things have happening and a lot of people rolling up to my place. Yeah. Somewhat unannounced.
Yeah. So that alfalfa, the purple and tan bag right there that isn't full, that's our. So we recycled old feed bags as well.
Oh, that's cool. That's pretty smart.
That way we're not buying a bunch of
garbage bags and
garbage
stuff.
bags, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I used to have that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I cut the produce with it, so. To the pigs. Sometimes I ride my lawnmower. Yeah. If someone's driving the lawnmower, I'll sit on the back of it and ride it.
hitch on that?
That's, yeah, there's a hitch on that.
Oh, sick. Oh, I see.
There's a lot of projects in the works, so the demolition. We rented a dumpster, but like it was way more than I thought the dumpster was gonna hold.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No. That has to be a lot of scrap then, huh?
Yeah. We tried to save as much as we could. But some of it was just, it's an old barn. You know, it's like the wood is pretty old. Probably lead paint.
Show it then.
Okay, alright, okay. So barn and portion that we demoed. The old electrical room.
How'd you tear it down? Did you use like a sledgehammer and stuff? Or
Sledgehammer, axe, chainsaw, skill saw, sawzall, bare hands. I dropped a window straight on like my arm, trying to fucking push it out of the wall.
You what?
I dropped a window on my arm trying to push it out of the wall. So that didn't feel very good.
There's the big, oh, we got two of them. Two big guys.
This one right here.
The one that closest to you or the furthest?
This one right here. Her name is Itty Bitty.
Itty bitty?
Itty Bitty.
Itty bitty.
Because when we got her, she was the runt of the litter. She was the itty bitty.
And now she's the biggest one?
And now she's one of the biggest ones. She actually slimmed down a lot over the winter. I was been kind of worried about her, but she's been doing really good. And then this one is Munchie.
Munchie?
For Munchkin.
Munchkin?
Yep.
Nice. Him or her?
Both hers.
Both hers?
Yeah. Itty Bitty can't have babies, but we don't want Munchie to be alone for like pregnancy and stuff.
Okay.
And female pigs will actually take care of the piglets.
Oh, word?
Yeah. So like when we had our first litter of piglets, we had bought. But they don't just crap themselves and be like, well, I guess I'll lay in it.
Kind of.
Specific corner of the pen. Poop in.
Kind of like how we do. Yeah, we have our own section.
Yeah.
Yeah. This fucking chicken, look at that. How much is it? It is.
Are the closest living relative to a T-Rex. So.
Oh, that is true, huh?
Yeah.
Look at that T-Rex.
When we have produce, we have produce for the chickens so they get fresh treats and stuff.
Oh, that's cool. Hell yeah. Some good ass vlog right here.
Getting chicks, day-old chicks, in a couple on Monday.
We were saying 25, right?
25.
The 25 chicks?
25 rare breeds.
Rare breeds?
Rare breeds. So
We're gonna butcher them or have them eggs?
They'll be added to the laying flock. Whether they're roosters or hens, it doesn't matter, but there are very endangered chicken breeds that are on actually like the conservation list.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they hatch these rare breeds, and then they sell them to continue to have that blood go on, essentially. And so they'll go in like a swimming pool, like a little kiddie pool, and we put sand in the bottom of the pool, and then we put like a little like kennel fencing around the sides, and then one of those toppers right there, and a brooder light. So like this panel. This will go over the top.
Oh, those are the toppers.
Yep.
Okay.
That's a topper.
Yeah, I was looking at that as a top rows. No, that's an ironing board.
No. And then once they get big enough, we'll put them in these chicken factors. And essentially the idea with this is that they get this much space of fresh grass.
Fresh grass.
Fresh bush, fresh whatever. And then when they've kind of laid it bare, then you're able to move it. So like we pick it up and we move it to the next space. So you can see it right here. And then you get fresh fertilizer for your grass. So yeah, so like they ate this area and then we moved them right here.
Oh, that's cool.
And then they ate this area and we moved them right there.
Oh, that's sick.
And if you notice, beautiful green grass
compared to
so they added to the soil rather than
taking away. That's cool.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun.